Go Velociraptor, it's your birthday. It's your Have we come up with a plan for what we do with her after we're done with her, after she destroys all our enemies?
We put her in captivity again.
Because she is brutal. That was on Fox News.
Yeah. We throw Rudy in the cage with her.
Yeah.
That was on Fox News. Why am I wearing I Stand with Schiff t-shirts?
Because you stood with them last night.
Yes.
The three of us were out together on a school night. I have photographic evidence. I'm going to post it in a second.
Y'all were up past your bedtimes.
I was up way past my bedtime. Grampy goes to sleep at...
I know.
Yeah.
Before the show starts.
My friend Brian, who I brought with me, was like, do you want to go get something to eat? And I'm like, I got to get to bed.
It's like
I'm
midnight
sorry.
for me.
No, it was still light out when we walked outside.
Dylan and I went and
I
got
didn't
dinner.
even make the whole show, but it was fantastic. Chairman Schiff is not just a fantastic congressman, he's funny.
Prop humor.
Yes.
He brought props like Carrot Top.
I looked at you and said, he's Carrot Top.
He's Capitol Hill's Carrot Top.
He brought like fake books.
Yeah.
I just went to Barnes & Noble and I found this one. And I was like, wow, someone had to...
Somebody had to print those book jackets out.
Probably our
in
friend
his
Malcolm
office.
that
Yeah.
invited us. Hi, Malcolm. Thank you very much.
you.
It was fantastic.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Dana Carvey showed up.
Yep.
Amazing.
Noel
Hilarious.
Kassler, Margaret Cho.
Yeah, Margaret. Okay, can I just say Margaret Cho is the only person
My God.
that I can be like, oh my God, that's so dirty. And I laughed so hard, like I almost like cough up a... When she did Sexy Liberal Tour, I was backstage coughing up a... Because you're just like, oh, there's the line. Oh, she's going over that. Oh, no, she's going to go. Oh, no.
Oh, she's making,
I mean,
she's making jokes about that?
If you're going to do menstruation humor and abortion humor, I mean, that's really...
Yeah,
I mean, she saw that speed bump and went over it and got air.
Yeah, that was some abortion
Oh, my God.
humor.
And then the whole... Her doing her mom superset is anytime she does her mom, right? It's just like, oh my God.
Yeah.
And add her mom and menstruation together. It was magic. It was comedy magic. Okay. All right, and you guys got to stay later and do the work of the,
Stephanie Miller
show. Thank you very much.
We did.
Noel Kassler and Lisa Ann Walter are going to
both
come on.
interested in coming on the show.
Okay,
Yes.
fantastic.
And Cristela Alonso was on the show.
Fantastic.
Yeah, did the show last night?
I didn't make the whole show. I apologize. I was... Mommy's tired. Okay. However, we have Glenn Kirshner today and Allison Gill from Mueller, She Wrote, who was in the actual hearing room.
Yes.
Thursday for
Lots
J6.
to talk about with her.
Yeah, exactly.
She can tell us all about the laughter.
Oh, with the Josh Hawley.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
My favorite meme is he's in James Bond, the new James Bond film. What a... See.
Okay.
Get it? It's like...
Got it.
Listen.
Get it?
I sent that to Malcolm Nance just before he took off for Ukraine. I got several laughing emoticons.
He was being polite.
Yes. Malcolm, please send love and light. Malcolm went back to Ukraine on Saturday. Okay, hey, we've had a week. We've been... what is going on? I've socialized with you on 2 weeknights now.
I know.
I don't...
Well,
on 2 school nights.
Oh, yeah, school nights. Last night was not a weeknight.
Last night was a school night, though.
It was a school night.
Yeah,
it was definitely a school night.
I can't believe I was out. I'm never out.
Yeah, no, you were the outlier. Okay. All right, we were there because why? As Joe tweets, just so we're clear, any party telling you who you can love, what gender you are, what states you can travel to, what books you can read, which history you can learn, what prayers you should say, and what you can and cannot do with your own body doesn't give up about freedom. Thank you.
Yep.
We were there to stand with Adam Schiff, among other patriots, warriors. I'm telling you, that's the 2022 thing, like in the Gavin Newsom ad. It's freedom. It's about freedom. It is, okay.
It's about alpha liberals.
Right? Oh my God, we have one design up already.
We
and
do.
And another one coming. We
Yes.
have Malcolm Nance ordered it. We made it so.
Yep.
Stephanie Miller Show Alpha Liberal t-shirts.
That's
Get
right.
it.
Not just t-shirts.
Get it.
You can get it on
Anything.
everything.
Right. Okay, so a lot going on with, see, here's what I'm thinking, Travis. There's a...
You're thinking?
with what little is not dead tired inside my brain,
That's a win for this morning.
is that I think it's a strategy. Like Chairman Schiff, among others, is, and Liz Cheney are outwardly pressuring the J6 committee, which I think is good. They're like stating the case. Glenn Kirshner also, like, people are out there saying, this is why we need to move. This is why we need urgency. Yep. But, that being said, I am more and more confident that it will happen. I don't know on what timeline. I know Barb McQuaid. It is hard to veruca salt when you have real live prosecutors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That know what it takes to build a case like this. She just said, she would be. I think she said she'd be surprised if there was prosecution before 2023. To which I was like,
Right. You can't F this one up, though.
That's
Yeah.
the
You
thing. You
can't.
have to.
Yeah.
You have to get it right the
One
first
shot.
time or you lose it forever.
yeah. I mean, but what I'm saying is, I think it's fine that J6 committee members, among others, are publicly,
Yeah.
Elaine Luria said it again this weekend about, they don't need to wait for us. There's no,
We're not
'cause I think
holding
they
you
don't
back.
know what's happening either, at DOJ. But anyway, Adam Kinzinger, was he a Catholic boy? Could you take out your organ for me?
Okay.
He admitted to feeling guilty for the political cowardice of voting for Trump in 2020.
That's either Catholic or Jewish.
Oh, dear. And against Trump's first impeachment, saying he felt dirty casting that ballot. He did not vote for Trump in 2016. The congressman confessed he got super drunk at a GOP legislative policy retreat in January 2017 after newly inaugurated Trump visited them. Well, good. I'm glad he drank and vomited up his evil. All right. I guess we need to welcome people back into the fold
We'll take it.
who admit the error of their ways. Oh, the last guy, what's his name? Pottinger. He was testing me a little, talking about the great accomplishments or whatever of the Trump administration. Really? Right up till January 6th, there was nothing? Really? There was nothing about him that seemed a little off? Nothing? Really? Okay.
He ordered a new Air Force One.
He changed the color scheme.
That seems like the least of his offenses, Chris. That was
I'm
fixable, but Joe Biden has fixed that already.
I'm just saying he got a new plane for the White House, so he did something.
Right, Biden canceled that because it was
Well, no,
a
he
dumb
can't-
idea.
No, he canceled the color scheme.
Yes.
Yes.
He canceled the stupid.
But they're still getting a new modern Air Force One
Okay, fantastic.
with the old.
Yeah, no one ever thought of having a fancy plane for the president before. Okay. Donald Trump made me mean. Donald Trump made me mean, and
Yeah,
it's
I
stuck,
know.
and I'm sorry. I can't.
It's my devil's advocate mind again. I can't
He also
help
said
it.
the White House was a dump at one point too. We're not getting a new White House. We don't want a new White House. We
Oh my
want the
God.
old White House
How many-
back.
How many dishes did baby throw this weekend? Dear Jesus.
in Arizona.
And then
These
it's
rallies-
the turning points.
Oh, that's yeah.
I don't. Oh my God. I don't. These rallies are really okay. Was it Arizona? Was it when? Friday night?
That was Friday night.
Yeah.
Okay. A rambling performance that saw him complaining about the J6 committee. Really, that seems so unexpected.
I know.
He said, I guess this is technically a statement from the office of President.
Wait, wait.
Okay.
Does he make my favorite joke?
If I announced that I was not going to run any longer for political office, the persecution of Donald Trump would immediately stop. They're coming after me because I'm standing up for you. No. It's because you're a giant crook and a criminal and a traitor who belongs in prison. Okay.
Come on, he has
Can I
select.
have the tiniest of violins now? Where does it stop? Where does it end? With you in again, pay attention. With you in prison.
That's hopefully how
God,
it is.
can you not follow a storyline? Cheetolini? They had me throwing food. I don't throw food in the White House. I don't throw food anywhere. Can you? I'm tired. He wasn't really president, right? Is someone? Are you
He was.
effing with me? No, because I just read whatever you put in my show prep. He wasn't really, was he?
That's all real.
This guy was no, he
That-
was
that
not.
happened.
No, he was not.
That
This
is
did not
that is
happen.
reporting.
I don't throw food anywhere. I ate the food,
Of course you ate the food.
which is a problem. Oh,
We
because
can
you're
see.
a
'Cause
fatty,
you're-
fatty 2x4.
Oh, yeah, you're fat
Can't
shaming.
fit through your orange kitchen door. I'm sorry. I apologize for fat shaming. I skinny shame Josh Hawley for being a skinny weasel because I'm a skinny weasel.
Well, yes. You yell at him, eat a sandwich. Like everybody yells at you.
Get some pasta. Ugh. Okay. Did he really? Those came out of. So you're saying that this guy was president and those words, like a toddler, came out of his mouth. They didn't throw food. Don't you think he threw food when he? When they said.
When they said that he threw food,
you know that he threw food.
I did not throw food.
I didn't throw the food. I eat the food. I eat green eggs and ham.
Did he not say unselect committee in
Trump
that speech?
I am. What?
Did he not say unselect committee?
The unselect.
No, he did not do the unselect joke. Although that's a good one.
So it's got new material.
That's
Good for
like Dana
him.
Carvey doing George Bush Sr. That is.
Hey, he did it last night. You got to play the hits. You gotta play the heads.
Damn, he's good. He does all the presidents. He did everybody.
He did Trump too, and Obama. He said Obama was the hardest to nail.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, he did the trumpet was great. It was about like he always sounds like he's selling like a family trip because there's never any information.
Yeah.
It's going to be somewhere never gone before. Fantastic. It's going to do so many
Beautiful.
things.
You're gonna love it.
Beautiful. You're going to love it. Yeah, he does. He doesn't have any idea about anything.
No idea where they're going.
Yeah. I think he said something like that. I'm trying to retrain something about gas prices. What he would do, he's like, things that have never been done before, that no one's ever seen, no one's ever thought of, that we're going to do big things.
It is. It's a really accurate way of describing what he does.
He has no idea what he's doing. He's no idea. He's just going to do some things that are going to be fantastic. Did I wake up in this timeline, or has this always been like this?
This is the timeline.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Andrew Mitchell tweets on Trump calling senators saying, let's continue to delay this. Barb McQuaid says, I think they advanced the ball in terms of a criminal prosecution last night with that piece of evidence because it shows affirmative steps to obstruct an official proceeding. Thank you. Didn't call the National Guard, didn't call for help, called the senators to further continue it, right? The riot, the obstruction, the not certifying the vote. Wait, Liz Cheney, is this another bomb or do we know this? Oh, here it is. Because MAGA world's going crazy. Because didn't Trump, hasn't he said over and over, I called in the National Guard. I don't know what Nancy Pelosi was doing. I called the guard.
She would.
Right.
Okay, by the way, this interview,
Yeah.
it amazes me because to Brett Baer's face, she is fact-checking him with information that's already available. Why are you, as a reporter, asking these questions that we know are nonsense and you know is nonsense? And she has to go on there and fact-check him to his face.
Right. Here it is. 3.
Chris Miller has testified publicly that Donald Trump never issued any order to deploy the Guard to protect the Capitol. And so I would point people to his own Secretary of Defense's public testimony. And we also know that on January 6th, while the attack was underway, Donald Trump did not place a single phone call to anyone at the Pentagon. He didn't place a single phone call to anyone at the Justice Department to say deploy law enforcement. He didn't place a single phone call to anybody at the Department of Homeland Security. And so the notion that somehow he issued an order is not consistent with the facts.
I believe she's ultimately going to decapitate Kevin McCarthy and Trump with the same sword. That's what I think. Here she is on Kevin. I just love the way she says Kevin.
Kevin.
Sort of like someone in Home Alone.
Yeah.
Kevin.
Over him.
Again.
After Kevin McCarthy named his members to the committee and Speaker Pelosi rejected 2 of them, Jim Jordan and Jim Banks, for good reason. I supported her decision to do that. Kevin McCarthy withdrew all of his other nominees. And so the notion now that somehow the committee is incapable of getting to the facts of what happened because Kevin McCarthy withdrew his nominees is nonsensical. It also is a diversion.
Bam. Yeah, she's Catherine O'Hara in Home Alone. Kevin! Okay. Kevin! That's the one thing I would have missed is if Jim Jordan was on the J6 committee, a lot of slapping. There would have been a lot of... She would, every time he talked, she would have been like...
You did this.
Did this. Get off me! I think everything he says, she would have said, get off me. You did this.
Yep.
More slapping would have been... I'm just saying, ratings gold.
A slap fight.
I think she would have had him in a headlock. But
Giving him a noogie?
Even though he was a wrestler.
Uh-huh.
Quote unquote.
Noogie.
He wouldn't be able to get out of it. She like the whole time she would just have him under her armpit.
Do you think she would drag him into the showers? It's shower time for you.
Yeah.
And then eventually
Give him a swirly.
I was going to say throw him in there with his bad doctor.
He would be like Kevin in Home Alone. He would just be like this with his hands on his face. Oh.
The first time he used aftershave.
Right, because he's all alone. She's isolated him. Hey, Chris, who said...
Oh, God. Okay.
God.
Look at me. Don't you give me stank eye.
All right, well,
just because you were out gallivanting with Dana Carvey and Margaret Cho, don't you make it look like I'm a hack comic.
You were too.
Just because I'm a hack comic.
He's going to get this wrong.
Who said it's not just me saying Donald Trump's unfit for office? It's other entities owned by Rupert Murdoch. It's the New York Post in their editorial Friday. It's the Wall Street Journal.
Mr. Slate.
No, you just played it. It was the first soundbite that you just played at the top of the show. It was Liz Cheney on Fox.
Well, then why didn't I just play the soundbite instead of having you read it?
I don't know, because you're bad at
You
that.
don't sound like Liz Cheney.
No.
Dude.
Why, I mean,
You're terrible at
we
that.
have it. Why?
We've turned on each other. We've been out too many weeknights and we're tired.
We're tired and we're
All right.
We're hangry.
Yes. Some people didn't have dinner last night because it was
I
so
know.
late.
Oh, I finally got food at the Improv. Almost ate my own arm. I was like, come on, it's our dinner time.
That was hilarious watching you balance a salad plate in a
Yeah.
darkened
Yeah.
room on your lap to
Right?
eat with a plastic fork and
Yeah.
spoon.
Guess where Mommy's going today? The dry cleaner.
Oh.
Oh my God, it's a cute dress. I'll post a picture of it. Okay.
My friend Brian liked it.
Oh, good. Yes, I got a
Francis
gay.
loved it.
I got a gay thumbs
Yeah.
up. Oh my God, Francis from Frangela was with us, and we were like, we just realized this is the first time we've ever been to a comedy show that we are both not performing on.
Yeah.